Hello. In this video, I just wanted to take a quick look at the only Indonesian boots that I actually have. Somehow, these are the only pair that I have from Onderhoud. These are super sweet. I actually bought these a couple of years ago now from eBay from a guy who I ended up making friends with and have bought a bunch of boots from him since, because he buys a lot of boots and sells a lot of boots. But this was a pretty early purchase in my boot journey, and still probably one of the best made boots I have of all the boots that I have. These are in an English bridle leather green, obviously, and this model I believe Risky calls a SVC03, which denotes that this is a 6-inch service boot with a Brogue Captoe, and it's all made by hand. Super solid. They feel super solid on foot. Got a nice thick midsole, Vibram 430 soles. I mean, just like all the stitching on here is so good. And this is the kind of classic Onderhoud stitch down double stitch, where you can kind of see, hopefully it's obvious here, you can see it's almost like at an angle, but it's perfect. And that's, classic little detail from Risky. And all the stitches are, three row stitch, separated 3-row stitch here, but it's all perfect and clean. This leather is interesting. It's definitely kind of got like a very stiff temper. It's thick. It's also lined. So they kind of, even though they're broken in, they kind of creak a little bit, but they're super comfortable. I just actually bought these in a 44, which is probably about a half size down or too small for me. So I might consider selling these this year. Well, it's hard just because I really love the boots, but maybe I can get another pair from Onderhoud, and they're just hard to get. It's kind of unpredictable. You have to win a kind of like a lottery. Usually what happens is on Instagram, you have to follow them on Instagram. They'll put up posts saying that they have this leather that they just got in, and they can make four boots, or they have enough leather for 4 slots, and you can kind of pick what boot or shoe or engineer that they have. Yeah, but they always want you to know your size and already have experience with the brand, which I guess I can do now. But it's kind of a weird system, but kind of exciting as well. You got to follow along, jump on the comments, and then hope that you get win the drawing, basically, that they do to determine the winners, and they'll make you a pair. So maybe if I can pull off one of those wins, then I'll sell these, or I might sell them anyway, I don't know. But I love this color. I obviously love green boots, if you know me. These are the greenest green boots I have. Perfect. And, I'll wear these in the office, and nobody, I swear, like in under fluorescent lights in the office, these just kind of read as brown somehow. Like nobody ever notices that you're wearing what people always assume is really hard to match and wear. I don't understand that. Like green goes with everything brown goes with. It's super easy, not hard. But yeah, just wanted to take a quick look at these. Super awesome. I tried getting another pair of Indonesian boots one time. Maybe that's why I don't have any other Indonesian boots, but I figured for the first time trying to buy Indonesian boots instead of, you know, the anxiety of trying to order, this was scarier for me than it would be now. At the time, I went through pigeon tree crafting with Isaac out in Denver, makes the super awesome belts. And he did some collabs with Sanitarium or Santelum. Another famous Indonesian bootmaker, but they kind of had some trouble. And it ended up taking a long time. Felt bad for Isaac, but I finally got them and they were too small for me. So I had to sell those. They were super cool. Service boots in a reverse Klondike from SB Foot. Klondike, that black Klondike leather. That's super nice, and he had it reversed on some really cool, it was a really cool concept, and you know, so hopefully somebody's out there rocking those in good health. But anyway, just wanted to take a look at these guys. Super awesome, beautiful build quality, made in Indonesia from one of the masters in the whole world, I would say. Risky at Onderhoud. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a good one.